Lulu Flanell did a wonderful job at it today. Huh. Lulu, do I need some retouching? Do you think I need some retouching? Some retouching? Yeah, everything is in order. Look, but my buttons are not closed. Yeah, okay, I'll do it myself. Jesus. Christine, is Lulu Flanell okay? She seems a bit distraught. Why are you not helping me, Lulu? I don't get it. It's fine. I'll do it myself. I have to do everything myself around here. It's getting quite sickening. Can I have another assistant? No, I don't want to fire Christine. I need another assistant. You know, I have a lot of things to do. I'm a very important woman. I don't know if you noticed that. Oh, I like these feathers, Lulu. I think you did quite a nice job, Lulu. Oh, welcome to the wonderful whereabouts of Betty of Bordeaux. Another episode of Dear Baby. We have a question here, and I'm going to read it out loud. And we'll see what I can do with it. Dear Baby. First off, I really enjoy your advice on love and sex. Keep up the good work. Wow! Isn't that nice? Christine, do you hear that? I got some nice praises in here in this little text. Thank you so much. What's your name? Michelle. Michelle, you're so kind and lovely. I love you. So cute. Thank you so much. I'll do my best. If you keep on sending the questions, I'll keep on answering them. Okay, here we go. I also have some issues. Okay. I've recently been very attracted to my boss, who's not even that attractive. Okay. But for some reason, he and I have been flirting a lot, and I'm intrigued by his power, his attitude, and his all-round being. Oh boy, do I know that. Do I know that. I once found love with a juvenile patient. No, it's not a juvenile patient. I don't know how to call it. It's someone in prison. A prisoner. A prisoner, I guess, right? Oh, juvenile's young. No, I was not in love with a young person. No, he was actually quite old. He could have been my grandfather. He could have been my grandfather, but boy, was he attractive. He had so much power. He was in that prison just ordering everyone around, you know, and I saw what kind of track record he had with his business and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's a handsome man. There was something so attractive about him being this, you know, he thought he was above the law, you know, he really thought that he was like this god, and boy, was I in love with that god. But enough about my prison stories. I have much more. I even have a tattoo of him somewhere on my body, which I can't show, which Bobby doesn't know. Bobby doesn't know about that. No. Christine, you never told Bobby about my tattoo on my butt, right? No, the one that's inside my left butt cheek. No, you never told him about that, right? No, Bobby doesn't know. Bobby doesn't know about that tattoo. You remember that? I showed you that tattoo that one time. Okay, Michelle, back to this. I've never dated someone in a work situation, and I'm scared that I'll lose my job that I enjoy it so much. But our sexual attraction is just so strong that I feel I'm starting to underperform too, and I really don't know what to do. Well, Michelle, let me think about that for a second. Because you're in love with your boss, right? Which I understand. As I can read from this text, he's not married or attached to anyone, which I think it should be free fall for all. You know, you have these Christmas parties sometimes, and people drink a bit too much of that schnapps, you know, of the eggnog, I don't know how they're called here in America. But I had that once. I drank so much. I drank so much schnapps at a party. Who was it with? Was it with? Oh, it was with John Lennon. I was walking with John Lennon back then. I was writing lyrics for him because I'm quite good with lyrics, quite poetic too. Today it's the sun. Tomorrow the rain, you never know when, and it's hard to explain. See, I just did that, just like from my sleeve, just came from my sleeve, those kind of lyrics and poems. So John Lennon and I mean, mind you, the time was quite different then, so everything was very open, so everything, you know, transcendent, like the lines and the boundaries were very vague at that time, so we were allowed very many things. But in your situation, if you work in a quite corporate situation, I can imagine it's not good. But what you do, you make it a secret relationship. Doesn't matter. No one needs to know. It's even more attractive anyways. And then, you know, once you have sex on, like, the scanner and the printing machine, or in the little coffee room, or in the storage area, you know, once you're over those first few bumps that can be quite uncomfortable, but you have to get through that first sexual tension sex in the workspace, you know. Once you're over that, you start to realize you probably either really like him, which then I'd say it's love. You know, and when it's real love, no one can stop you. Not even your highest boss. Not even your mom. Trust me. I know. My mom tried to stop me quite sometimes. Quite sometimes. At one point, I was seeing this wonderful Dutch actor. Bright blue eyes, blonde hair. But he really liked the White Christmases, if you know what I mean. You know, the Studio 54 parties, if you know what I mean. Roxy, if you know what I mean. I never do that. I don't go there. So, but he really enjoyed that. And at some point we got tangled into all these mischiefs and all these drama and all these things that my mom said, don't do that. And my mother, her name is Gina from the Hooves. She was quite an intriguing figure, or is quite an intriguing figure. But in Holland she was Miss Universe. No, she was Miss Holland, but I mean, in my universe she was Miss Universe. Anyway, I'm off track at this point. You know, try it out. Dip your foot in the water, just your toes, just one toe. Dip one toe in the water. See if you have real feelings for this person, you know. If it goes beyond sexual attraction, then it must last. It must last, and it will last. Real romance last. Real love last. Believe in it. So it doesn't matter. Quit your job, have his babies, and just live your life like that, you know. If he has a well-paying job, don't work. You don't have to work. Go out with friends, drink some champagne, you know. Enjoy life. YOLO is what they call that now. You only love once. You only love once. You only lust once. Or you only live once. Yeah. No, you love many times. No, you only live once. That she, he, that. I don't know what to call you. I know, you're very free to be whatever you want. She, he, whatever. Okay, she, he is very, what was I saying? I don't know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's love. If it's love, it's love. Betty Bordeaux loves love. We love to love. So please send in your next question about love and lust and all of your little whereabouts and funny hiccups in life. You know, send them to me. I'll answer them. Wait, Christine, we didn't have this light on. I'm sorry, I have to put the production zone too. Christine, do we need to have a work conversation?